Oh no, I think this is eventually. Oh, it's a dead hard. Get stunned, stupid. His E key just makes him better. Now making the way over here towards the broken truck. We're going to be seeing the collision here. Now coming across. Oh, with the spin cycle here for the nice play. Now at a minute and 16 seconds. That will move us into third place. Now into the second place spot. Hey, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Q, and welcome back to YouTube, and let's get ready for another trip here back into the fog. And in case you haven't heard, we've actually recently started hosting our own 1v1 events every other Friday Night Fights, over on my Twitch channel. Link is always going to be down in the description below. And this is going to be with Entities Arena sponsoring a small cash prize for our top time. Now, we haven't decided what killer we're going to be doing as far as for our next event, but we have done the Blight and the Billy thus far. Now, Entities Arena does currently have a poll up in their Discord to take votes as far as who y'all would like to see for the next event. So if you want to let them know who y'all want to see in the next event, or if you just want to keep up with what Entities Arena has going on as far as competitive DBD, as they do have a new season starting up actually tomorrow, June the 9th, and you can actually catch your boy on the desk for that as well. So I'm going to leave their link for their Discord down in the description below, all right? Now, in the past, during the Billy events, we've seen some juicer runs, eclipsing like 6, 7, even 9 minutes. But this time, we got ourselves the Blight, and we brought in a name in the competitive scene that's actually pretty well known, Momo, ready to take on all challengers. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, share. That all helps us out with that good old YouTube algorithm as we chase down 420 subscribers on our way down to 500 over here on the channel for the summer, where we do post literally DBD stuff every day. So do me a favor, smack that button down below, and then tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody about it, all right? But let's go ahead and get down to some 1v1 action, all chases, no load times, and until we do catch y'all back over here for the next one, man, don't forget, with everything crazy going on in the world today, be true, be you, be sincere, game hard and love hard, all right, y'all? It's your boy Q, signing out. All right, and here we go. Gonna get things started. Chase number 1 here on the Blight. We are on the Wrecker's Yard. As far as for our Blight, this is going to be Momo here, all right? And Momo is only going to have the 2 speed add-ons. No perks. You're allowed to bring in Shadowborn if you want it. Looks like Hay has done a good job moving back to the 4 lane, building some distance here. This is actually really big. Gonna actually be able to make it back over here to the tractor, trying to keep the distance. That way we don't have to force this pallet down. Really good as far as moving back through. Yeah, Shadowborn definitely a really good perk. It's like crack on Blight for sure. Gonna be seeing the pallet drop very early here at Shack. Of course, on Wreckers, you have the ability to move through, get stunned, stupid. Plus 10 wood added to the face here. Now we're going to be moving our way back around. Momo working, trying to see if we can work our way around the bend. Not going to be able to do so. I see the legendary Never Has entering the queue down there. What up, homie? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh! Hey, almost allowed for the first hit. Going to allow for the hit here at the pallet, though. That is going to be our first health state change. Right around that minute 30-second mark. Now going to be able to work our way around. Nice mind game here. A minute 34 seconds for Hay. All right, and here we go. Gonna be getting things started here. Moving around the Shack. It looks like, again, we're gonna be coming in with the spine chill. Oh, get stunned, stupid. Able to drop the pallet right in time. Pixel perfect, getting the stun, able to build distance. Now moving up towards, it looks like we've got a short wall jungle gym. Going to get a quick tap here at this point, and I'm not talking about the detective here. Jinxie already injured. We're at the 29-second marker here. Gonna be now moving around to the 35-second. Remember, now that tile has already been removed as far as the pallet. Going to be trying to play around the pallet space itself, I would imagine, is Momo here. Now going to be seeing Momo trying to zone Jinxie to the best of their ability, working their way around. Not going to be able to stop before. Oh, not going to be able to make the hit there. Jinxie actually going to make their way through the 4 lane. Now making our way through. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, actually, because of the medium vault, actually got a little bit of a hesitation from our Blight. Don't know if they make it to this pallet, though. That's going to be 1 minute and 11 seconds here for Jinxie. All right, and away we go. Quickly going to actually be moving away from the shack. We've been seeing our survivors doing that a lot here against the Blight, which is interesting because I feel like against the Billy, we saw our survivors hanging around the shack a lot early. Here we've been seeing them kind of trying to rotate away. Now going to be seeing Cat Legend at least gets the 1 filler pallet down. Now working their way through the short wall. Jungle Gym gets stunned, stupid. Adds plus 10 wood to the face here. Going to be wrapping their way around. Nice tap here by Momo. Gets the 1 health state change. We're now sitting around 35 seconds. Of course, that does give Cat Legend here the ability to use the Dead Hard. Here comes the rushes around. Oh, with the spin here and the Dead Hard as well to be able to avoid the M1. Sitting around the 50-second marks, trying to make the way back to the shack. Should be able to make it to the pallet. At least I wouldn't be getting too crazy. Camping out these pallets here. Moving our way back around our to this filler pallet. That's going to be the down here. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Momo getting the down. Sheesh. All right, and away we go. Now we're starting to move back down as again. Oh, taking a very early tag here. I was going to say again, like most survivors, moving away from the shack early. Gonna have to use the Dead Hard now, already out of an exhaustion perk. We are working around a tile that is mind gameable. Gonna want to be careful. We are going to be seeing a pallet already forced down, trying to mind game here around the pallet itself. There's 3 bumps. There's going to be the pallet now removed. 33 seconds into our chase here. We do have another pallet here at this jungle area. Going to be able to see a quick break. Now going to be seeing that value from the alert. Working our way back. It's interesting coming back to a space where we know we don't have a pallet. We know that there's bump logic. That's going to be the down 51 seconds here. And away we go. Moving pretty far away here. It looks like we've got a long wall jungle gym. I think Momo might have been anticipating us going around the shack and said quickly moving through. That's going to be a first tag, though. Not going to be seeing a pallet drop here. So we're already got 1 health state change. Momo now going to be rotating this thing back through the shack. We are going to be seeing Lei Win throw that pallet here with reckless abandon. Now hitting around that 30-second mark. We're going to be needing about another 35 seconds if we want to end up on the board, but instead 34 seconds. It just seems like Momo on the roll right now. It seems every single chase getting faster and faster. 34 seconds. That was really impressive. We are going to be seeing 1 quick bag to assert dominance and then a quick run into the wall to say, hey, let's do this thing and let's get this party started. 1 quick tack on to Crap Talker here. Going to be hanging around the shack, working the way around. Interesting, very quick pre-throw. Trying to play the mind game there. Going to need to take Hideaway here into the 4 lane. Not going to be able to find any place to duck around any corners. That is going to be a very quick down. Yo, Momo, we're about to have to start calling Momo butter because they are definitely on a roll right now. 24 seconds. And away we go, getting things started right away here. Coal Tower, we thinking for Demo Dog, says Seal. We're going to be seeing a very early pallet throw. This is a short wall jungle gym. We're going to be seeing, though, hugging this thing tight here, making our way around, making our way towards you. Walking fast, that is Blighty's tapping ass. Da-da-na-na-na-na. That's going to be 1 health state change here. Working our way around the... That was actually pretty cool. That was actually pretty solid. I just want you all to know. Oh, unfortunately, not going to be able to find a connection, though, this time. Not having to use the Dead Hard, though. So we do still at least have that in our back pocket. We see working our way around, trying to see if they can force the pallet drop. Not going to force... Or not the pallet drop. The pallet vault, I should say. That pallet's been dropped. Now going to be seeing the pallet drop here at the shack. Going to be seeing that thing broken really quickly here. Now only needing to last another 10 seconds here if we are wanting to Oh! Get up onto the scoreboard. Now we're at 1 minute and 4 seconds here. Now actually moving up into that second place spot, 1 minute and 15 seconds. Now, unfortunately, though, moving to the edge map, not going to have much to work with. 1 minute and 19 seconds. All right, away we go. If you want to check your position and where you're at, Twist, just use exclamation point sign up once again. Oh, get behaviored, big boy. That's going to be a hit through the pallet. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all don't want to be camping out those pallet spaces. Kenshi gonna take a very early tag here. Now gonna have to use the dead hard. Sheesh. Yo, Momo on a roll once again. 23 seconds. Cranking. All right, here we go. Actually gonna be throwing this pallet very, very early. Interesting to see here. Gonna be, I think that's the first survivor that we've seen actually going with a very early pallet throw. Not only going with an early pallet throw, but worth noting, says second perk. Nah, forget a second perk. All I need is the dead hard. My E key simply makes me better here. Now going to be at around that 30-second mark here. Working around the short wall jungle gym. Doing a good job actually. Doubling back. Got a little bit of space here. Oh, unfortunate collision for Momo. That is going to cause a little bit more runoff time here for Vanna. Just should be able to kind of... No way. Okay, I was going to say, yeah, unfortunately, hasn't left this area. You're going to have... But you gave up the pallet space here. Should be able to get over here to the tractor, though. This pallet drop should buy us plenty of time here, though. So right now, this run looking very, very good. There is going to be hit number 1 coming across. Now at 1 minute and 7 seconds. Going to be seeing this pallet getting broke here. Unfortunately, there's not much back around us. Remember, we throw this pallet in this jungle gym. Not sure if we're going to be... Oh, able to make the... Trying to use our body here to prevent the collision. Unfortunately, able to bait out the dead hard. That's going to be 1 minute and 22 seconds. Really good job to be able to bait out the dead hard. Use one more lethal rush. Had they missed that, we would have probably just seen Vanna taking up that top spot. Really good job. All right, and away we go. Starting things off. Moving away from the shack here right off the rip. We've been seeing most of our survivors doing that here throughout the course of the event thus far. There's going to be that value from the alert. Gives you that extra aura reading. Going to be making our way around here is Momo. Momo doing a good job reading the double back from Lightskin. Going to be able to get the first tag right around that 27-second mark. We do have a pallet that we can play around here. Other than that, now we're going to have to move back to our short wall jungle gym over here. This is going to be where we took that first tag. This isn't good. Now going to be able to at least make our way back around, zoning out the Atom. At least going to be doing that while we break the pallet here. We do see that aura reading once again from the alert. Atom making it back to the shack. Does have the dead hard. Oh, not going to be able to get the dead hard off. 55 seconds here with the down is Momo. All right, and away we go. Rocket, the legend, the juicer, starting things off. Rotating away towards this filler pallet that we've seen a lot of people. Oh, Momo, though, with the quick reflexes, the quick bounce, the quick tag. Rocket gonna need to play things safe here. Working our way around. Do have a pile. Oh, wow, very nice. Oh, no, wow, Momo, juice it up. 27 seconds. Sheesh. All right, coming in with the resilience here. It's an interesting take to see with Thomas coming in here, getting a little bit of extra help on the vaults. Maybe worried a little bit about a ping difference. Ducky, use exclamation point leave to leave the queue, buddy. Now we're gonna be working our way around the TNL. Now making it around, gonna be able to make one collision. There's the first hit. Holy cow. Momo making some moves. There's going to be the first tag. Now making our way over here to the jungle. We see pre-dropping it on the opposite side. was trying to mind game, but right behind them was Momo here. Momo going to be able to allow for very minimal distance to be made. Now making our way through. Oh no, I think this is eventually, oh, it's a dead hard, gets done, stupid. His E key just makes him better. Now making the way over here towards the broken truck. We're gonna be seeing the collision here. Now coming across, oh, with the spin cycle here for the nice play. Now at a minute and 16 seconds, that will move us into third place, now into the second place spot. Just needing a couple of seconds here to get into the third place, but that's not going to be it. Jumping right back into Momo's face, a minute 26 seconds. He tried so hard and got so far. Now this one should be really, really fun here. We are going to be seeing the dead hard with the spine chill here, which, if I remember right, is the combo that we've seen from Steve quite a bit here. Does look like we're going to line up on the opposite side from the pallet space here. Looks like here right next to us, going to be starting off by moving to a long wall jungle gym. Actually, this is going to be our first survivor, if I remember right, to make it back to the fun bus. Oh, I think we had one chase that maybe started here earlier. Able to bait out the swing here. That is going to allow us to make it to our pallet. Now able to make it to the long wall here. Now does have a filler pallet here. Tried to go for the stun. Not going to be able to do it. Is Steve working our way around this filler pallet? Nice. Oh, actually forces the pallet break just by the frames there. Steve, though, now still continuing this chase uninjured. Going to be able to at least throw the pallet here at the fun bus. That does mean that our resources back here are pretty well depleted. That is going to be something we're going to want to keep in mind here. Working our way around through the fun bus itself. Unfortunately, not going to be able to make the connection here. So that should allow Steve to rotate back to the to the long wall jungle gym. Actually, would have given us room to make it to the window if we wanted to. Didn't even need to take it. Does get the vault. Also decides to drop the pallet on the inside of Shaq. We're at a minute and 17 seconds. Steve looking to try and take that first place spot, it looks like here. Not even injured yet, only needing a couple of more seconds. It does look like Momo has gotten a little lost in the sauce here. Chef Steve out here serving it up. Now going to be moving our way over here. We do have another long wall jungle gym. Get stunned, stupid. Pixel perfect pallet drop to be able to get the stun here. We're at 2 minutes and we haven't even gotten a health state change yet. Steve serving up the juice right now, working our way around. This is a pallet that's pretty with the nice serving up the spin cycle here, keeping ourselves vertical. Oh no, not like this. It's starting to get personal. Another pallet getting dropped here. Now going to be seeing Steve trying to play things patient, is going to have to take a tag here. Going to need to use the sprint, the speed burst here. Going to need to use the dead hard perfectly to get to the pallet for the stun. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, working our way around here. Doing very, very well. Now sitting at the 2 minutes and 39 second mark here. Doing very, very well. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Steve has quite a bit at their disposal. They're able to rotate down a little bit more. Now we've got this longer kind of little filler here. It's got the two little long sides. Not sure what that connects into. Oh, able to stay up vertical here. Able to keep this chase going. 3 minutes. Steve, the legend, serving it up here right now. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Doing a very good job. Not sure if we're going to be able to make it back over to this pallet space. That's going to be the down. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Steve serving it up. All right, and away we go. Getting things started. Coming in with the sprint burst with the spine chill with the dead hard. We're going to be seeing Neverhad quickly working our way back towards the shack. Remember, we didn't throw this thing here. We're not going to be throwing the pallet at least now. Gives us a little bit of space. Want to be careful here at this point, though. This doesn't give us too much room to work around. Get stunned, stupid. Plus 10 wood added to the face. We do have a short wall jungle gym that we can play around here. We are going to be seeing that pallet getting thrown with reckless abandon. Now we're going to be seeing this pallet getting thrown, working our way on the backside. Now going to be zoning, really going to be zoning Neverhead back into the map where we've already kind of started to create the dead zone here. We do have a 4-lane, going to be seeing the vault through the window. Now we're going to be taking the M1 though. Unfortunately is Never Has. Now coming back through, going to be working our way around. Ooh, I like this play with the tuck. Question is, does the Blight see it? Does look like the Blight recognizes what the play is going to be. Dead hard, not going to be able to be enough. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Momo doing a really good job of reading that, being able to get the down through the pallet space there. Or they'll kill me, sorry, shit. I'm an asshole, bro. All right, then we're gonna be seeing here coming through. Emmanuel working their way through. That's gonna be a tap. That's gonna be a start of our chase here. 14, 15 seconds. Already got an injured state here. Now working our way around, going back into Shack. Remember, we do still have this available. Oh, now working our way through. Oh, working our way through the Shack. That's going to be a swing. That's going to allow us to get back and around. We haven't used our dead hard here, so we do have that at our disposal. Nice patience here to be able to avoid using the vault. Really, really good here. Now going to be doubling our way back. Now all the way around here. Oh, now going to be... Oh, get stunned, stupid. Plus 10 wood added to the face here. Now going to be seeing at least the first vault. Oh, doubling back. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Now going to be seeing our pallet getting broken here. We only need, what, 15 seconds here if we want to at least slide into that 3rd place spot. We did get all the way back to the fun bus. We do have this pallet as well as that back window available. Get stunned, stupid. Again, buying a little bit of distance. Oh, not like, oh, no, just able to get across here. Now going to be seeing this pallet getting broken. Now making our way here. That's 1 minute 36 seconds. Just barely enough for 2nd place. We are going to be seeing Seal coming in with a unique perk that we haven't seen really. I feel like all we've seen has been the dead hard thus far. So going to be seeing the Lithe coming out. Going to be interesting to see what Seal does with it, right? Because it does, of course, kind of limit you early. Using the speed burst to get through to the other side of our map here. I like the thought process. Okay, I see you, Seal. Now we're going to be back by the tractor here. We're going to be able to make our way back through. That's going to be a first tag here. Unfortunate for Seal. We do still have plenty of pallets around here, though. There's going to be a bump. Oh, my goodness gracious. Nice down here. 36 seconds. Momo bringing things back. Sheesh. All right, and away we go here for Dime. We do see Dime. Oh, waiting right away. Does surprise him with a quick smack in the face there with the pallet. Now going to be seeing the pallet being broken here. Again, once again, just want to point out, big shout out to Momo, kind of filling in last second here for us for Friday Night Bites. Oh, gonna be able to get the tag here in the 4-lane. Dime just gonna have to gump it over here to our short wall jungle gym. We see didn't even worry about the pallet that's over there. That's gonna be the bump. Nice through. Oh, able to work back around though. That's 40 seconds. Good job by Momo. IR Juice up in the house. All right, let's get the party started. Ooh, I like the slow fall from Juice here. Back into the Shack. Really good job. Oh, doesn't catch Momo with the pallet, though. Not going to be enough. Works the way through. That's going to be able to work away around. Avoids the hit. Now making our way back to the fun bus. We do have the back window. No pallet here to work with. Should be able to make it to this next pallet space. Actually going to be able to get the first hack here onto the back of our juice. Now going to still, remember, we have already thrown our shack pallet here, so going to be finding our way around. That's the tag at 50 seconds in the down onto our juice. Sheesh, Momo cranking right now. All right, here we go, getting things started. Oh, there's a quick hatch. Quick hatch escape. GG easy. Oh, they're going to be seeing... Getting caught, unfortunately, here. That is going to buy Geo a little bit of time. We see Geo kind of playing patiently around the pallet here. Now going to be moving in. Should be able to bend around. Oh, not going to be able to bend it like Beckham. That's actually going to be able to allow Geo to make it back around. It makes it to the pallet space. Really good job with the flare there. Now coming through, going to be on the opposite side of this pallet space here. Now has the TNL. Looks like a 4-lane as well across the way from us here. So, I mean, not exactly the best loops if you're trying to work against the Blight. That's going to be the first M1, unfortunately, coming out at this point. We are going to be hearing that Blight working the way around. Holy cow, able to get the down minute flat here on to Geo. All right. And here we go. Stay starting off. We see Stay going kind of with that normal combo that we've seen a lot, right? We've got the dead hard. We've got the windows of opportunity. Going to be moving pretty quickly back here to the fun bus. Starting to see more of our survivors here trying to utilize that fun bus. Of course, it is a pretty strong tile that you're able to work your way around. Now going to be able to see the first bump. That's going to be a first hit here on to the ace here. Stay does still have the pallet here if they want to use it. Doesn't though. Actually goes straight through. We have the filler at the truck. Oh, want to be careful here. We're going to be seeing a safety bump. Do we see the slide around the truck here? Not going to be able to. Now sitting around the 40-second mark or so. Not sure. We're going to probably be seeing the dead hard to the pallet. The E key just simply makes them better. Now going to be seeing able to drop the pallet here. That's 2 bumps here. Working our way around. That's bump number 3 with the down at 55 seconds. Momo bending it like Beckham, securing the down. Remember, we're going to be seeing a quick kneel to assert dominance. Plus the run into the wall. That starts the time, and away we go. Yo, that's a really early pallet, homie. We just building distance. We ain't even worried about it. Not gonna be doubling back though, trying to catch the stun with this pallet. Not gonna be the case in this case. Actually, Momo gonna be able to break the pallet again. Gonna be able to hesitate just a little bit. Causes yes sir to drop that pallet just a little early. Now moving into the 4-lane. Same thing here. Throwing these pallets with reckless abandon. Now throwing at the 35-second mark. We do have one more pallet here that we see that we're going to work around. Momo has one more bump. Not going to use it just quite yet. Instead, going to go for the quick wait here. Now going to be seeing the pallet going down. Building a little bit of distance. I think we still have this pallet here. Yes, sir. Dropping that thing here. Working back towards the shack. I would imagine also going to be seeing the same thing here. Yes, sir. That pallet does go down as well. Now moving over. We don't have a jungle, but this does have one more pallet that we can work around. And there it is. Getting thrown very, very quickly. Now working our way around. Not going to find the connection. So still staying upright. Still staying hit free at the minute 20-second mark. Trying to at least make sure that they're making their way into the top 3. Quick vault through the L wall. Now with the nice curve here is Momo's. That does at least allow us the ability to start using the dead hard whenever we want to. We do have the filler pallet here. I imagine we're going to be seeing that relatively quickly here. That is going to allow, yes sir, here to stay up for quite a bit here. Twist. Now at a minute and 50 seconds. Time is just a cranking. Now going to be hitting about that 2-minute mark. I think we actually faked the, no, we didn't fake the break. But we're going to be moving up into, oh, and got the hit. 2 minutes, 1 second. Skip behavior to big boy. But that is going to be enough for time slot number 2. Sheesh. A lot of windows coming at me. Understandable, right? Want to be able to know which ways you want to rotate and where you want to chain different tiles together. Of course, Wrecker's Yard does have a decent amount of those filler tiles. Oh, get stunned, stupid. Adding plus 10 wood to the forehead here. Now moving back towards our shack. Actually, kind of surprised we didn't push all the way through the shack there, if we're being perfectly honest. Kind of felt like we had some room. Could have said the same thing there. Oh, threw that pallet early and still took the M1. Very unfortunate situation here for Japazin. Now going to be needing another minute worth of chase time if you're wanting to crack the top 3. We see moving our way around. Nice dead hard here. Their E key just simply makes them better here. Going to have the short wall on the jungle gym. Going to allow them to at least have a back exit here. Moving to the filler pallet in the corner. This is a longer double rock here, so you do have a little bit that you can try and mind game back here. And we see now going to be throwing that pallet relatively quick. Looks like we've got a 4 lane here next to us, which should allow us to push through here actually. Now actually even into and link that into our TNL. We're going to be seeing the blight here. Now moving through Momo, trying to bend around. We should have one more charge, I think. Yeah, going to be using that. Wrapping around. Now we're going to be working our way around the Pride Rock here. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Looking to try and close it on at least time number 3 here. Now working our way back around. That's going to be a double around. Should at least allow us back over the pallet. Oh, not going to be able to make a connection on the corner there. If I'm Japazin, I think I move away from here and at least try and make it up to the next tile. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Moving back over here now to this truck tile, right? It has one of those L's. Now going to be moving around. Oh, that's going to be the down 2 minutes, 3 seconds. Japazin moving just up into the second spot there. Lunez, you got to drop your bag and then they'll jump. All right, here we go. Let's get things started. Working our way around. This is going to be Lunez. We do see Lunez moving our way in here. Does have the alert with the dead hard. The alert's been the other perk besides Windows that we've seen a lot as far as with that chase perk there. Nice job by Lunez here to be able to bait out the verse swing and miss. Now going to be able to get really big value from that alert, right? Going to be able to see which way we go. Kind of interested to see the early pallet throw. Wonder if maybe we just wanted to create a little bit more distance. Now moving into our short wall jungle gym. Luna's going to be throwing that pallet here. Now actually breaking it from the outside is Momo. That is going to force Lunez here over to our TNL. Does look like we've got the T lined up on this side. I think this is going to be an M1 here. We see Lunez trying to extend, tries to bait out the swing. Not going to be the case. Momo really displaying some patience. We are at a minute here. Now going to be seeing Lunez dropping that pallet, moving here to the shack, moving back around. This is kind of where I was thinking earlier. Maybe we could have left this pallet standing. We would have been able to use it here. Lunez with the dead hard, but the dead hard's into the basement. No, not like this, Lunez. Unfortunately, going to be seeing Lunez into the basement we go, and that is going to end things 126. Not like this. No. All right, here we go. Let's get started. We've got your rage. Ha! All right. Showing off the moonwalk. Get stunned, stupid. Plus 10 wood added to the face. We should, we'll give him a point for style. Oh my goodness, not with the life as well. Really getting the style points here. The question is, how much true value are we getting out of the actual perk itself, right? Because now we're without an exhaustion perk. We are now at this point 30 seconds into the chase. We need to at least get to 201 if we want a top 3 time. And we're already getting our first tag onto the Dwight. We're going to be seeing the Dwight making the way back towards Shaq. The Shaq, though. Oh, and that's going to be a hit. Get behaviored, big boy. 41 seconds. All right, there's our... I thought we were resetting there. Okay, well, there we go. Off to the races we go. We need to add 2 seconds to the time because of the reset. That was my fault. I'll remember that there at the end, but going to be seeing 40. Working our way through here. Now has the short wall window if we want to. That's going to be a hit though, unfortunately. Now going to be seeing, working our way around. We don't have a filler here at this point. Oh, with the dead hard, the E key just makes them better. Should be able to make it at least to this pallet space. Now going to be seeing the drop here at this point. Tucking in is 40 in between the space, between the gen. Now should be able to make it to the short wall jungle gym here. Going to be doubling back. Now getting the down. We're going to run that extra 2 seconds out here from the reset. 51 seconds for the official time here for Vorty. How'd you pull that off? Is that 2 different accounts? All right, and here we go. Getting things started off with Dingo. Gonna be starting right off the bat. We can see trying to go with the crouch, trying to be a little stealthy here. Working our way back around. So what do we have? We've got that filler into this little jungle area. A very early throw of the pallet, my goodness. Of course, we are gonna get the value from the alert here at this point. I gotta say, with as early as we threw that pallet, I think we could have came back to this corner and started from the outside on the way in. Instead, already taken our first hit. Now going to be back here along the tractor area. And of course, you know, we've only got this isn't a big jungle, not much to work with here. Pallet already gone dead hard here. One more safety bump with the down. 54 seconds. Momo not falling for the tricks, just playing it safe. Really, really impressive there. All right, remember, you start with a teabag and then, there we go. Here we go. Getting things started off here. Looks like we're gonna be heading back towards the fun bus really early here. Now gonna be doubling back around. We're gonna be seeing an early pallet throw, which is interesting to see here from Caroline. Now, of course, Caroline going to be able to get a little bit of value from that alert there. Now moving Coraline, sorry, I keep saying Caroline, don't I? Now moving through here, Coraline, there we are. I do apologize again. Moving through, I think Coraline actually able to get Momo a little lost in the sauce. Momo almost able to come back through behind here. And able to find a connection. No pallet here. No windows here, so we don't see where the pallet is, but we know that there is one on the other side of this long wall jungle gym. Now going to be seeing the pallet break, gives us that little bit of extra information yet again there, thanks to the alert. Gets done, stupid. Here in the 4 lane, Coraline now moving back through, trying to wrap around, not going to be able to avoid the M1. Now has the health state change, but of course with the health state change does mean that we have the dead hard now available. Going to be working our way around here. Going to be seeing a dead hard to create a little bit of room, but that's going to be the down. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Is more to help as far as in chase, or if it's more for a potential connection issue, trying to get some help as far as in the window. There's going to be the first tag here on Dakota. Now I'm going to be seeing the pallet has been dropped back at Shack, trying to build some distance here. Ooh, working our way around here. Now just going to be able to hold our way back around. Remember, we've already thrown that pallet back at Shack. We're not going to be able to rotate there. Should be able to make our way back to this pallet swing, trying to make the connection. Coda not allowing it. Now trying to make the mind game around the pallet space with the dead hard. Tiki just makes him better. Now going to be working the way around the pallet. Going to be breaking it here with the lethal rush. Now again, breaking this pallet over here with the lethal rush. Coda is going to be kind of playing things really safe here at this point. You don't have your, oh no, you don't have your dead hard. Oh, that's going to be the down here. 1 minute and 7 seconds here. Keegan, we do have our queue has been closed for some time. I do apologize. We are going to be doing another 1v1 in 2 weeks though. Now we're going to be seeing unlikable AB taking a very early tag. I also just noticed that we have desperate measures and botany knowledge. I'm going to let it slide because those won't affect the chase. But do remember we should only be using a chase perk and an exhaustion perk here. Going to be seeing Momo working our way through. Oh, not going to have enough bumps available to be able to get the down over here. So we're going to be able to at least make our way through the shack. Now we're going to be seeing unlikable AB. Moving our way back around this tile. Here is Stilville. Gets stunned, stupid. Plus 10 wood added to the forehead here. We do still have the Dead Heart available at our disposal if that's what we want to use. Not going to use it here. Does use it this time, though. E-Key simply making AB better. Unfortunately, though, this... Oh, no. Stop it. There it is. 1 minute and 11 seconds here. All right, let's line things up. We're going to be getting things started here with Keeper. Moving over, we're going to be actually having the 4-lane right off the bat. It does have the small entry on the one side here, so there's not going to be much that we can actually work with as far as here. But going to be moving in. Not quite going to be able to get as far as for the... going to be seeing the hit coming in here. Interesting to see here from Keeper the borrowed time for the second perk option here. I think Keeper might just be showing off just a little bit. The swing ends up just a little shy from the backside here. There's the bump. There's the down, though. 44 seconds. Momo with the nice work around the pallet in order to get the down here. All right, and away we go. Getting things started off here for our final chase of Friday Night Fights here on the 3rd of June. Working our way around the shack. That is going to be a hit here, though, before we're able to make our way actually through the window itself. So now has an injured state. Already used the Sprinto Bursto so that means now at this point going to have to play things very patient. Oh, not be able to make it back over. 35 seconds here for Kitchen Wench Momo shutting things down. Sheesh. All right, seeing a very early pallet throw to start off our chase from Keegan. Gonna be using the very early pallet throw here as well. We got the short wall on the jungle gym, so we can make another revolution here. No, does try to do the tuck. Doesn't end up being able to do so successfully. So now Keegan moving back through the middle of the map, maybe able to make it over here to our 4-lane. I thought should have been able to make it to that window over there. Instead, Shift W does Dead Hard. Not quite able to get the stun, but does get the pallet drop at least. Allows us to build some distance here as Keegan makes it to our little filler here by the truck. Another pallet down, 50 seconds into this chase. One last time for the one time here. Going for the wraparound. Here's going to be Keegan. Oh, not going to be able to make the connection. Is Momo here. Keegan now moving over to this opposite corner. We haven't taken chase over here, so that does mean we're going to have some resources. Oh, Keegan, careful here. Get stunned, but get behaviored, big boy. 1 minute and 15 seconds from Keegan here.